Here comes the 0-1. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, number 46. Looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And a knuckleball too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though. 3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
2 outs, fellas.
Lifted in the air to center field. Presley moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Here's another 2-2. Knuckleball floating dangerously high and missing. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Royals.
Now the pitch.
First baseman, Eric.
Lays off 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike.
Hey, plays the 1. Here we go.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses. Ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
1 down, 1 down.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And the Royals are in the hit column.
That was an amazing at-bat. That was a long at-bat, but they were all knuckleballs. And finally, he picked one out to his liking and got the hit.
Digging in to try it again. Melky Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Chesler Cuthbert. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good.
46.
Let's see how long he can make this last.
Number 46 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate. 1 away. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there at the letters 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Here's a knuckleball, 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Ball on the ground, we're rolling.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up to second for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. Ready once again, Paulo Orlando. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Orlando.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
2 down here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Nick
Castellanos comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at bat.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Left 7 men on base.
Having come to the end of the year's campaign, a manager shares a few parting words.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Mata moving to his left. He's got it one away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Batting second, center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get
a swing and a drive to center field, that one's got a chance. Robertson racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at second here with one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Justin Smoke now, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Line drive to center field, and a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, 2 things for me come out of that base hit right there. One, he gets the 2-out RBI, drives in the run, and it gives him a lead early. Anytime you get that lead early, it just relaxes the pitcher and allows your guy to pitch his game a little bit better. Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past him. He laid out, got dirty. I thought for a second he was going to have it. Just couldn't come up with it.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now as he grounds one briskly to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So striding in, Michael Saunders. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit well towards the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, if you like offense, this is the game to watch. Second inning with the leadoff single. They've already got 4 hits so far in this game. The offense is clicking.
Russell Martin is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Cut it right there.
Well, I like that approach right there. Hard ground ball to right field. And comes to the plate, you see the guy holding the runner at first, and the second baseman double play depth. You create a hole right there, and you try to shoot the ball right through it. Great execution.
Into the box, number 15. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 1-2, here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Hey, one away.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robertson has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Teoscar Hernandez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Blue Jays lead. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Justin Smoke swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. And he got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He absolutely smoked that ball right there. The infielder was ducking to get out of the way of it.
Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a knuckleball too low, apparently.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. We'll see Miguel Cabrera leading off when we get back. 3. Jose Barrios will come on now. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Here's Craig Gentry. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, left fielder, number 14.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Trey Mancini.
In there, 0-1. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Robertson on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
You talk about a pitcher's umpire. If you're working both sides of the plate, you have a tendency to be pretty effective with Matthew Ross back there. Look, there's no doubt he's a pitcher's umpire. If I was pitching in this game, I'm sending him a taxi, making sure he gets there safe.
The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A knuckler that just missed too low.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. Pro gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Manny Machado trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Throw in time and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
First baseman, number 19, Chris
Davis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
1 down, 1 down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Here we go. Right now, fellas.
0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Hit down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Simeon's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Tim Beckham. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Barehanded on the move. How about that? 1 hit, 1 left.
Leading off for Baltimore, center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The 1-1 now to Jones. Fouled back. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gentry.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. He singled his last time up.
Trey Mancini.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robertson ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
This right here is a difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Now the pitch. Hot shot to third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 13. Manny
looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a very alert play there as he fields the deflection and tags him for the out. So striding forward now, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, there's a base hit up the middle right there, Matt, off the knuckleball. A lot of times you don't see it hit right back up the middle. I guess that would be the best approach.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hold up.
The 0-2 home, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Daniel Norris is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5-1 the final total in today's game. The Detroit Tigers get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Wade Miley was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Stepping in, number 1. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, shortstop, number 1.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Robertson is over. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Aaron Altair, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Aaron Altair.
Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Candelario is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Conforto.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
And the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Hey, push it 1 now.
The 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. It's the Mets nothing. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Mike Moustakas.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Hey, get him at 1 here.
Moustakas waits on the 1-1. There's a knuckleball over the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
I got it.
And he'll fight off the Grapefruit League sky here as he takes this one in for out number 1. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Batting fifth, the left fielder number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Knuckleball taken inside for a strike.
Hey, one away.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a knuckleball too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Robertson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, number 22. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Batting 8th, center fielder number 12.
Juan Lagares is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
On the ground up the middle, played on the backhand, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now batting, Hernan Perez, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Perez.
And that's in there for strike 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, just you and him. Game yourself.
A knuckler that just missed too low.
2 strikes.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting, number 1.
Number 1 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
No outs here, fellas.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Knuckleball. Strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Aaron Altair.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Michael Conforto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Won't go after that one, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1-2, here it comes. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a knuckler hit on the ground to second. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The men on third with 2 down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fouled back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And a great running catch going deep. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Fielder number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
That misses. 1-2.
Give your best stuff. Let's go.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Candelario gonna have to hurry. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the windup and the
number
pitch.
22.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Robertson racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball, so he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Popped up. Hernandez is over, and that ends the inning. Jose Barrios, a right-hander standing 6 foot. 4-2 the final score today. Noah Syndergaard was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to